It's a ghetto people song, only them can sing this world. It's a song for the poor who is facing suffering. It's a ghetto people song, only them can sing this world. It's a song for the poor who is facing suffering. Young Police Channel from Jamaica. Big up, Rastafari. Everton Blender said that.
Yes, welcome to the Jamaica Young Police Channel. To our loyal viewers, subscribers and Patreon member. At the channel, we are a group of law-abiding citizens who believe in the rule of law and respect the rights of every citizen, but not the ones who do not subscribe to such behavior. We do believe in and support preemptive strikes because they save lives. This is a logical conclusion because preemptive strikes save lives and prevent the further loss of lives. We are all about saving lives at this channel. We at the channel aid criminals with a passion and do not want them over here. We do not want your views, your subscriptions, your likes or your comments. Please go elsewhere where the red carpet is waiting for you. Over here, we want you to go to prison or the departure lounge at Madden. Moving on to today's video. Yeah, so as we continue the journey, welcome to part 3 of our compelling 6-part series. Each segment builds upon the last, weaving a narrative designed to challenge perspective, sparks reflection, and drive meaningful conversation. So here we invite you to watch closely, listen carefully, and decide for yourself where the truth lies. This isn't just content to passively consume. It is an opportunity to think critically, connect to the dots, and engage with issues that directly impact our community and future. We are committed to providing you with the depth, context, and authenticity you need to reach your own conclusions. Each part of this series delves deeper, unveiling layers that demand a closer look. By the end of our hope is that you will not only have gained insight, but also a new perspective that drives you to be a part of the positive change we aspire for. So stay tuned with us. Watch, listen, and decide. Your perspective matters as we move forward together. As we tell you at the Jamaica Young Police, we want people to think. We don't want people to organize robots. And we don't operate cults. We are not a cult-like figure. We don't want people to emotionally attach with us. We want people to grasp and think for themselves the message that we are sharing with us. Because we want you to think and realize who is destroying the Jamaican people's minds and encourage them into criminality. You can see it for yourself. We don't... Hey, look, as we said before, we don't work for people. We are all about Team Jamaica, Jamaican people. So you watch, you listen, and you decide. Talk with all people you see in MIU and them thing, and them tell you, say, boy, don't release it and them thing. You understand? Me don't tell people already, say, I'm not going to do it for various reasons. You understand? Me know say I have enemies all about.
Right.
Yeah, so why you or somebody will love him? Why you want me to release it?
No, because from where I sit, it would appear to me based on your line of argument that you are in some amount of competition with Surp.
No, man, I'm not in a competition with nobody.
And I am suggesting to you, to you that if I had a platform like you do, given the dynamics of the social media platform in Jamaica, because it's fluid from various different angles. Right. And if I had a platform like you with Surp, I personally would see it fit to join hands with Surp, because, like I said before, I believe I have seen evidentially that Surp single-handedly has changed certain dynamics of the society. For example, last week, Surp talked about, since recently, he might take on the Maroons, the Accompong Maroons, and and we named with the boy named the Chief Curry. And so he made some presentations, reading from some books, and present the Baptist Church as one of the agencies through which the slave masters used to name people, to put the names that people currently have, that they have. Now, even then, Surp has shed light on something that quite a few people would know, even in the school curriculum, whether it's from high school, primary school, and colleges and the university.
All right. Hold on. Let me interject right there. So you are all right. So you are saying that things what he's saying to you people and them thing. We said that long time. We tell the Jamaican people more than 4 years ago on this channel that the real traitor of Jamaican people were the Maroons. I'm tell people about that. It depends on the channel why Jamaican people say they don't want the black people around here, and that come from my mother father. Him black like jet and him teeth them white. Him tell him say, when I was going to school, I when them attack all the Maroon, I tell him say Maroon them a traitor. The teacher want to know when me get the information. I want me tell her she don't shut up her mouth. So all of them things the way I tell Uno and them thing there. Me say it already and them thing there. Nothing wrong with that.
But
and look here, and before you go any further, I am not in any competition with him. In case you do not know, and you are talking about say boy, why I don't coalesce with him. In case you do not know, there's a video on my channel where he asks me, because most of them don't know, you know. Because you have some people who feel say them superior to people, where them have 10 life and you have 1. Him are one of them people, they were egocentric person. You understand? Where him asks me to do something in regards to the Klansman banker. The Klansman banker, where you might talk about on C4, the Klansman banker a criminal a long time. You understand? I had spoken to the Klansman banker uncle. The Klansman banker is a man who wanted in America. Them have warrant out for him because him jump a drugs case and go back to Jamaica. This is not a boy where he's supposed to involve in a crime. Him come from a good family. Him father a big wig of Jamaica. I mean, I call the man name and all them something. And he, Sir P, contacted me and asked me not to continue doing the series about the banker. So he tell me he want me Alright, so by having the conversation with him, I just simply said to him, say, in the text, so I say, we're on the same team. You know what I'm saying? Did you know what he said?
No, I don't know, tell me would know.
Okay, you know what I'm saying? Him say, oh, nobody, literally he tell me, say, nobody, nobody, like you want to say, nobody come size up yourself with me, you know. You understand? Now ask me nothing. We're not on the same team. You understand? That's what him say. We're not on the same team. Him say that. Hold on. It's on the channel where him say it in on me, you know. You understand? Him say we're not on the same team. And him say, literally I say, oh, me no want you come bother me on them thing there. And him say, what him say what? I want to find the exact word where the man say on him thing there. Where him say, oh, let me find the information. Because you feel like me in a competition with the man. Because just like what you say, boy, we can work together and make Jamaica a better place. You can't work together with somebody who's arrogant and self-centered. You understand? So, period. And I can't tell you this on them thing. I not compare myself with no guy. Them guy that can't, I don't know him, and them guy that can't walk in on my shoes. Cause me.
Yeah, but you what you are doing right now, you are saying Sir P is egocentric.
Of course, he's an egoist. He's an egoist.
No.
What?
Yeah, but you are displaying the same kind of attitude.
Oh.
By the statement you make a while ago by saying, no boy can't walk, them boy they can't walk in my shoes.
Of course, him can't walk in my shoes. Tell me,
that's what me simple.
Okay, where is his legacy? Me have a legacy at Jamaica. The bicycle, them every police I ride at Jamaica, my legacy that. Show me for him legacy.
If he should die today, I can guarantee you, he would have made an insurmountable change in the dynamic of the thought processes of the Jamaican psyche. You can't want a bigger legacy than that.
Bigger legacy than that? Hey, look here. Alright, let me tell you this now and them thing there. Have you listened to a man who was the head for the MIU in Jamaica, intellect. The man they are scholar. You listen to him? When me talk to him for over 10 hours on this channel, eh?
No, me never hear that discussion.
Okay, well check it out. Me and him talk about Mark and look here between me and him thing there. And film channel, the only people him bring upon it on go C4. Him no make other people can you contact him and talk to him like how you talk with me now?
No,
okay.
And like
alright, so hold on. Alright, look here now, hold on. So me I send you a video. Look here now, me I tell you what him say now. And me I show you say oh even them know for disrespect uno and them thing there, because them know say Jamaican people are not old. Them know say enough Jamaican people are really dummy and them thing there. So this is what him said to me now.
Oh, you say me a dummy to you?
Of course, yeah, I mean then what? So you me tell you say you're smart when you're dummy. Just listen to me and say man. What you mean? Them not tell you the truth, man. That's how it go. If you are
so you tell me say me a dummy and you don't know nothing about me, brother.
I don't know, me not know nothing about you. It's based on the thing that when you say hello, just listen to me and say man. So listen this now. So after him asked me and him thing there, because him now assert himself now, because him have himself say him superior. Hey look here, me never pay for advertise my channel late on no platform. Me no pay for advertise the Jamaica Young Police channel. Me never use no other media house in Jamaica for advertise my channel for them channel. You understand? Me never do that. Period. Me no pay people for information. Me not pay people when me pay nobody for information. I don't pay for information. Just listen to me and say, man. Just listen, man. So this is it now. What I tell you now. When you talk, say, so this is what him said to me now. So after him asked me to do the thing them for the brother, the banker. So this is what I said to him, sir. Alright, so here this is what I said to him now. So I say, one thing before we move forward. Are we on the same team fighting for Jamaica? That's a question when I said to him, you know. Me show you him now, or show you say. Me tell you say the man they are hustler. This is his responding. You see man what you talk about. You hear me say, yo brethren, hear me say, don't waste my time. That's somebody sound like a patriot to you?
Yeah, but
I am asking you, is that someone that sound like a patriot to you?
Listen, you yourself.
Yes or no? I am asking you.
You yourself come across as a very arrogant and condescending person. From me, you talk. I have to attack you.
Yeah.
And we break the conversation and eventually continue the conversation.
Mm-hmm.
But at no time at all, you seems to allow yourself an opportunity to appease fear or disagreement. You don't do that.
Where some use what? No, where some use what? Fear?
No, I'm saying you come across to me based on the conversation we have so far.
Yeah, yes.
As very arrogant and condescending. And you use certain statements and certain verbiage that confirm that.
Mm-hmm.
Me a dummy.
No. Then virgin. Yeah.
Hold on, man. Me a dummy.
Mm-hmm.
Me a brethren. Me a dummy. Me a PNP. You tell me the truth as it is. And you further went on to say to use my support for Surp P as a means to suggest that me a support a man who is not patriotic. It therefore stand to reason. Then me and you are in the same class neither. Not only that, while we have the conversation, at no time at all you seem to stop and allow for ventilation on my part. But you keep going on and going on and going on. Put all of that together. Any intelligent person would conclude that you are very condescending and an arrogant individual.
Yes. Yeah, man, continue.
That's some point to you. You see, me I tell you something about me now. When me never maybe stay away from telling, just because I want to prove the point that you may just make. I am a Jamaica Labour Party supporter. As a matter of fact, I have run for councillor in the Augustown division.
So what is your name?
Jamaica Labour Party. Hold on, man, me not telling me name.
Okay.
For the Jamaica Labour Party. You can tell you the first person who came in politics.
Yes.
Joan Garden. After Joan Garden, I was a youth leader in Augustown, and when Joan Garden lose, Then bring in Ed Bartlett, and then they begin to work with Ed Bartlett in a similar vein. And then immediately when Ed Bartlett lose, then in Brother St. Albin Bartlett come in, and in Brother St. Albin Bartlett lose the election till them bring in what's her name, the lady that currently is in existence. I have seen all the way I talk about in a Jonestown. We see that and more. Roy McGann that was killed. It is alleged that police killed Roy McGann. It's not police killed Roy McGann. A Roy McGann bodyguard named Devon Grant killed him.
Roy McGann is and a grant him name, a Corporal White. Corporal White. Roy
McGann, it is said that his police killed Roy McGann.
No man, look here. The forensic is
not police that killed Roy McGann. It is. Me not talking police bodyguard. Me talking gunman bodyguard when you're Devon Grant.
So that means that the gun where Grant used to kill him then. I policeman, I Corporal White gun him use then.
That was the old makeup. The shootout with a gun and gun.
Okay, so Corporal White give the gunman his gun for kill Roy McGann.
Gun did a fire, gunshot did a trade from both sides.
Well, look here. I am not disputing what you're saying, but that's why I'm asking you. I am asking.
No. Just a proof to you. Hold on up. Just a proof to you. Say the condescending and arrogant.
Yes.
Attitude.
Yes. Display.
I listen to you. We could have said that from the very beginning. But me not tell you that from the very beginning.
No. Look here. Look here. Nothing beat the truth and anything. That is your truth and how you feel. And only thing I can tell you, me tell people as it is. Me no sugarcoat thing, because me no want people. I don't want the things that people like me. I want people to think.
You're too arrogant. You're too condescending. And
look here. Uno like when time people sugarcoat things and make you feel nice. Me know that.
Yeah, but that's what it is. I have evidence to prove that based on the discussion me and you have.
Well, that's a way you would think. That don't mean to say what you say is it's factual.
But that was evidence. It is evidence to me.
That's evidence. And you mean to say because you have it as evident mean it's factual. You understand?
Yeah, but that's why I stay away from telling you anything. If you know it's listen to you, and if you notice when you ask for the question, I'm give you historical facts as to why the Jamaica Labour Party do a better job at running the country. You was taken aback by that. So I am simply saying to you, my brother, you need to do things a little bit different. Do things in a way that even though you have the facts, drive the facts in a way that people want to hear it without being condescending and without being arrogant.
Well, look here.
Let me finish that. The difference between Surp and a lot of blaggers, I believe Surp is also an arrogant brat. I believe that. However, the kind of information that Surp has put forward and the way how Surp do it, it leaves you no choice than to listen to it and think. Now, one of the things what Mr. Surp do when me personally in life, me never really said nothing about it yet. But one of the things is that in they suck your mother thing. Well, I say, and in I tell nobody if you go suck their mother, but you might use the term as some persons would look as some persons would use it. Me feeling beyond that, you should not use them kind of verbiage. Nevertheless, you not tell people if you go suck their mother, but you might use the statement or the language or the verbiage, suggesting that people use it in certain regard.
All right, so okay, so let me ask you. Wait, all right, so I behave like I'm superior to people.
Huh? Yeah, that's what you come across to me. I'm like,
You ever hear me belittle people and put them down?
No, but I'm saying you do it to me.
No, but if you are dummy, then if you are dummy, me not have to tell you say you are dummy. If me are sure if the facts is there, if you are going to ignore,
what is the evidence you have that I am a dummy?
All right, because if you ignore the facts, It's simple and that if somebody is a
What fact
patriot,
you present when you ignore?
I
What
tell
fact you
I tell
present when
I tell
you
you
ignore?
three I show you three things, which is factual
Yeah.
for sure. So the man is not a patriot, the man is a hustler.
And
You
did
understand
I
what I'm saying?
agree with you or me disagree with you?
You want to put aside that because you like him. Not wrong.
No,
But we
listen,
are
did
talking
I
about
agree with you and
if
did I disagree
if
with
a
you?
man if you're a patriot, are you supposed to educate the people? You know,
Yeah. Yeah.
are
And I
you
am saying
not
to you,
supposed to set aside? And when like how you are say boy, I mean lean one side. I mean I show you this now between me and you. I am the only blogger. I mean because this is something where you're not, you know. I am the only blogger. We tell so when Christopher do the squad return to Jamaica, he's supposed to charge with treason.
say it again?
I am the only
Repeat
blogger.
that.
I am the only person on YouTube that said when Christopher do the squad return to Jamaica, him supposed to charge with treason. No other blogger gonna say that. So if me a labor right,
When Christopher Doddle's come back to Jamaica, what's gonna happen?
I said when him return to Jamaica, when him get deported from America and return to him supposed to be arrested and charged with treason. No other blogger gonna say that. So me a labor right. If me a labor right, why would I say that?
But me don't know. Like me say, me just
No,
have
make
to
it make
the way
sense.
you come
No, that's why I'm
across.
asking.
You can't give it
Make it
all
make
other
sense.
person. You
Make
just
it
have
make
to tell my
sense.
personal
No, look here.
experience.
Make it make sense to me then. If me a labor right, me advocate for a man like that, for
Yeah,
him
but
to.
just like all right, let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you
Yes.
something. I'm going to tell you something where might shock you. There is a certain high-ranking politician in the Jamaica Labour Party. I believe is the most successful minister in the Jamaica Labour Party right now. When I first met that individual, and we are run Augustone and I get the political order in place, he was one of the persons that suggested that there was a particular area that was.
Well, all right, but look here now. Before you go no further into it, let me tell you now, like with me now. You see, when me not talking about parables, me use context and me use evidence. Me not talking about parables and for people that try to figure out. Although me make people think critically, me use facts. So if you talk about, you say one minister this and that. Hey, look here. You say them successful and all of this. Me don't know who you talk. Which minister are you talking about?
No, me not going to give you a name. Me not call a name.
No, well, look here. As me tell you, me I'm one of the biggest informer on YouTube,
Well, that's true. That's.
Me biggest informer, look here. There's no informer.
Yeah,
I am the biggest informer. Me call police name when me know I commit crime, robbery and murder. Me call for them name on this channel and them things. And me tell you about the criminal police them. So me a big informer. So if you claim say you want for Jamaica and you can't be an informer, well, hey boy, too bad on them thing. Me a informer, sir. Anything when me say, me chat on them thing. You understand? Me no care who. Me no business who want like me and them thing. Me no protect criminal. I no protect people. Me talk. If me no have no.
Let me tell you. Me listen to your channel a few times.
Yeah.
As a matter of fact, people will listen. Invite me to listen to you.
So why you listen to it?
Yeah, me listen to it because, like I said, me listen to it because people invite me to listen.
Okay.
Based on the information you share and so on and so forth.
Well, okay. Hold on. So let me ask you, which information that I share that why you listen to it?
Yeah?
What information that I have shared that why you listen to it?
I don't really which information you share, but it's just a matter of Russ.
Yeah, man, I listen to you, man.
Yeah, hold on. When me simply say, me listen to you because me listen to a lot of bloggers.
Yeah, so that's why I ask you, so why you listen to this channel?
No, but just listen to hear where you're coming from.
Yes. And where am I coming from?
The issue. You're coming from a position of disseminating information in a way that you believe it is possible for that information to help Jamaica in all its glory, change the dynamic.
Okay. So in what way I want to change Jamaica? In a bad way or a good way?
You want to change Jamaica for the better as it relates to the political order,
right?
The criminal development and how criminality has, latched on to the Jamaican people, and you believe that we can change that by declaring certain things, declaring certain institutions, i.e.,
no man, as me tell you them thing, hey, look here, all right, let me tell you this. You see, just like how when I was I talk with a man, I tell you already, one of a man who was the head for the MIU, and this man is a scholar. This is a man where have things where them man they have them legacy in Jamaica too. And that a man where, just like how you call me, that is a man. This is a man who serving a police force, and he was the head for the MIU in Jamaica. And him call me for 10 hours. If you want, you can listen to it and them thing there. You understand? I mean, I go talk about what him say about the same person where you talk about and them thing there. And if you even listen to Herbert Nelson a big PMP to and them thing there. You listen what him say. You feel listen what Herbert Nelson say about the same person where you are talk about. Herbert Nelson was him serving in the military in America to and them thing there. Listen what Herbert Nelson say about the same person where you talk about. Where you claim say, boy, me not compete with no man. Me have my legacy and them thing there. Me live by my legacy. Me not have to hide myself and them thing there. Me get the most death threat than any other YouTuber. I'm not afraid of no guy.
Well, I'm not going to deny that, brother. But when I simply say, where I believe you should, I think if you weren't doing something that people appreciate, I don't believe you would have any followers. It's a market-driven business. So it's a numbers business too. And just like also Surp make money off of blogging, I think you make money too.
Yeah.
I think everybody make money. And I think you do it for free. You do it because you make a living off of it, because you have benefits.
No, man. Repeat what you just said. You said me I do it because I make a what?
You are making a living off of blogging too.
No, man.
Just like
no, look here. Look here.
You don't get any money for this?
Just listen to me I say. No, man, I not deny that. Listen, YouTube is not where I don't live off of YouTube. Period. YouTube
I'm not suggesting that.
No, but I tell you this now. Cause you don't know about me. I work for Uncle Sam. I work for the federal government. I was in the military here. I retired from the military. I serve in the operation Iraqi Freedom. You understand? So that's one other thing when I retire from. I have veteran. And I still work for Uncle Sam. I still work. Look here, listen, man. Listen what me say now. I work for one of the largest federal agency in America, and that federal agency have other agencies that are attached to it. So I still work for Uncle Sam.
Yeah. So what may I say? When you think you should have used your platform, just like when you listen to Surp platform is multifaceted as it relates to information. Him deal with crime, him deal with the cultural dynamics, him deal with the social dynamics. And one of the most powerful video message Surp do is about a single motherhood, which is that issue that is dear to me. I did a presentation on social media about it this evening. And in the most unsung heroes. I think he did that 3 weeks ago, where he pointed out that the most unsung hero in Jamaica is the father who look after Jackie Pickney. And I believe he was on point in that regard. The point I'm making to you is that Surp has a knack to deal with different subsection of issues that are affecting the general population or the general Jamaica generally. And to me believe that if you could multifaceted your platform in a similar way, for example, I would like somebody like you to look at these three issues right now. I'm going to tell you, you can think about them and maybe you can, go do a video on it and see what the feedback you get. Currently, Jamaica faces the issue of its social change. The social dynamic is rapidly evolving and changing. Recently, there was a Gleaner survey that points out that 78% of Jamaican women would prefer a male boss. However, on the flip side of that, more Jamaican women are educated than more Jamaican men, and the dynamic is set for that to happen in a similar way like we have it here in the United States of America. Nevertheless, Jamaica is the jacket capital of the world. So how can we address some of these issues? One, I believe, if I was in power in Jamaica, if I had any power or any platform big as yours or Surp, I personally would have advocated this. That the issue of paternity tests.
Hey there, how's it going?
Be legal where it's automatic that when a child is born, a paternity test be done immediately in the hospital before the father signed the birth certificate.
And let me ask you now, which party was against that?
I'm not. Me don't know about which party.
You know read.
No, me never.
Me ask you if you know read.
No, I know a Jamaican.
Jamaican never ask you that, man. Me ask you if you know read.
I heard a Jamaican Labour Party member put that proposal once. I heard it.
And what the PMP said.
Yeah, well, let me shoot it down. But what I say to you is
so
this.
that for sure is who are the enemies of the people them who are continue the scamming then of giving people jackets.
True, me understand that, but what I say, I ask you to use your platform to put that in place. Number two, incentivize marriage. Incentivize marriage. You incentivize marriage. Any couple where raise a child or children in the home from birth to 18-year-old, then when pension time comes, them get a 2% or 3% increase on their pension. Automatic. So that's two. Number three, as it relates to a father, when a woman give a man a jacket, the same consequence the man pay for not minding the child or children, she was also face similar consequence for giving a man a jacket. Me understand the dynamic where the woman them go howl and cry and bawl and carry on. But in order for the social fabric of the country to change for the better as it relates to our young people and the future, I believe those three things can make a dent in the cultural dynamics that currently exist. And me I say, use your channel to deal with those issues, because Surp did that in part by talking about the mothers who give them pick the jacket and distance the children from the fathers. And so we talk about the issues where fathers who get jacket then still turn on and mind the pick of them. Those are some of the issues me believe you can use your channel rather than more focus on what you are doing. Bring a little more dynamic.
No. What am I focusing on?
On the crime situation.
So then look here. The crime situation, it's coming. Its origin is not just from one place.
No, but there are many sources. There are many ways you can attack that issue, because the crime situation, is driven by single motherhood, and it is driven by a conscious effort to make young men not being able to play their role as young men, because 90% of them were raised by mothers. Once we change those dynamics, put the man back as the head of the home, make the society understand that it is important, overly important, to have the man play that rightful role in his home. One of the next things would I like to see you use your channel and do is that here in America, which you know very well, women married men, and when they're married to the man, then 2 years later after they have a picnic for the man, then go file for divorce and take away half away the man. Change the law to suggest that what the man have leading up to the marriage The wife is not obligated to none of that. But she's entitled to offer what they have accrued throughout the life of the marriage. Those are some of the things, some of the dynamics that you can use your channel to shift Mrs. Surp do a portion of that. That's what I simply said to you. Surp is multifaceted in wanting to order Jamaica in a different way. That's what I simply said to you. And you know if those ideas are far-fetched ideas, but I mean, wouldn't mind if you have.
Okay, so we have, so as we wrap up part 3 of this 6-part series, I hope you have gained some valuable insights so far. For those of you feeling a bit emotional, wrap up in your emotions. Let's be frank. If you find yourself reacting emotionally to hard truths, you are not much different from Vybz Kartel's most devoted supporters, who follow him with blind loyalty rather than critically thought. And that's not meant as an insult, but as an invitation to see it as a compliment. The more you challenge your perspective, the more empowered you become to think independently. Stay tuned for part 4, dropping at the same time tomorrow, where we will delve deeper. Until then, keep an open mind and remember, growth comes from confronting uncomfortable truths head on. Jamaica Young Police Channel, out.
We no afraid, we no see no one where we afraid.